Hello everyone, welcome to Ascension Lounge. This week I will be doing love readings for all the signs, and Pisces, this is yours. Just so you know, roles can be reversed, especially in a love reading. Also, you'll probably only remember the parts or the messages that are meant for you, so please don't get stuck on something that doesn't resonate. At the end of this reading, I'm going to be doing 3 questions, one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. I'll draw a card for each of those questions for you. You must think about what you would like to ask. And I'll pull a card for each of them. It'll be a yes, no, or maybe answer. Okay, let's get into it. Just to set the mood, I'm going to draw a card for the 3 rows that I'll be doing in this reading. I'll be doing past, present, and future. These cards from the Good Tarot are just going to give me a mood for each of the rows. Okay, card for the past. 7 of Earth. Present, 7 of Fire. 2 7s so far. And the Hermit in the future, 9. Okay. Let's get into your reading. Cards for Pisces for love, past, present, and future. What are the cards for Pisces in love? Cards for Pisces in love. Cards for Pisces. You've got 3 7s already, Pisces. Quite a few swords in the past. The 7 of Earth is about looking to the future, actually. Let's carry on. That's your card, the Moon. Okay, so you're under the energy of community here, or having it all. That's your general energy right now, overall. You're actually in the Moon energy, so could possibly be working through some dark night of the soul energies, or some secrets, things hidden, just a really dark or hard time for you. Let's see. In the past, we have the 7 of Earth. So this is basically somebody who is considering everything that has happened to them, and they basically want to change. So they're only taking forward what is meaningful to them. They're leaving a lot behind. In this card, traditionally, there's a bush full of pentacles, and he's got 1 on the ground. It's almost like he's willing to leave the whole bush of pentacles and just take 1 because that's worth it to him to go forward. It seemed like you needed to get some information, or perhaps something went on social media. We definitely had some tricky energy here, or runner. Somebody ran, somebody took off. And then the King of Swords. This is the Aquarius card, but it's also about strategy. It's quite sort of cold in a love reading. Let's clarify what's going on in the past. It seemed to me that you were sick of people running. You really thought about what you wanted. And actually the game of love kind of got you, I think with this Page of Swords here, but let's have a look. Yeah, there's no authenticity and hope. Just drama, and I definitely do see this as a social media card. It's like, there's this drama, people without feelings. I'm not saying everybody on social media is like that, but it can be rough at times. Or else you found out something that was just too dramatic for you. We have 2 Aquarius cards here, by the way, so you could possibly, well, I'm going to say that somebody who had like big Aquarius placements in their chart was involved here. This is Libra as well. It's like you couldn't get the balance, you know. You wanted authenticity, but all you got was drama. And then on top of it, there's somebody who's tricky or, yeah, very unattractive energy. I really think that you were involved with somebody who was just playing games, you know. Whatever this person did got you into your head, and it's like they weren't willing to invest, put in the time, you know. Maybe they're quite a popular person, but you just saw another side to them. Why the King of Swords? Yeah, you really loved this person. You thought that you had a future with them, but instead you got regret. Somebody was very cold. Perhaps they didn't act cold in the beginning, but as time went by, it just seemed like the promises didn't come to fruition with this 5 of Cups card here. Okay. This is the same card as this. So whatever happened here, it made you defensive. Because right now, in the present moment, you are defensive. Or you're just fighting for what's yours or what you have left of your heart, maybe. I mean, you are stuck and you are going through moon energy. And it's like you're confused about your choices. The obstacle in the present moment is the 5 of Swords, which is about winning at all costs. So perhaps somebody has done a number on you, sent you into a dark place, or it could also be that you just don't have the energy to fight this, whatever you're going through. Why the 4 of Pentacles? So these cards are saying that until you work through this dark night of the soul energy, or bring secrets to light, you won't be able to shut down the cycle. You really do want to move there. But it's like, these 2 cards are cards of intuition. You're stuck in the present until you are able to work through these energies. At that point, then, you will actually have... I mean, this guy's a warrior that's been through a lot. He can control these 2 with his mind. So I just don't see you getting there with the stuck card here until you've worked through these energies. But when you do work through these energies, you will close the cycle and then you'll be moving fast. It just seems that you just, you know, stuck on this regret energy. Almost like you don't trust the happily ever after. But let's go further. Okay, why the moon twice? Whoa, there's no clarity. You don't have clarity. Somebody did a number on you. You just don't know what to believe. Yeah, you're trying to see things from a different perspective. You could have been juggled in a situation as well. Okay, why is the 5 of Swords the obstacle, the block? There's like no will to fight for that relationship. You could be waiting for communication. It feels to me like you're wondering, why isn't this person fighting for you? Like, where are they? And you do not want to reach out. It's like you want communication. You're waiting for this communication. You're hopeful that it explains why this energy is your overall energy. You're very hopeful to have it all with this person, but they're not fighting for it. Why the Seven of Cups? You've got 4 sevens on the board. That's very spiritual and lucky, actually, also. Why the Seven of Cups? Okay, so perhaps you've decided to actually date around, feeling quite good about yourself. This person obviously isn't fighting for you, and maybe you don't need them to have it all. If you're coming up as the Empress and somebody who's made a huge decision to manifest in their life, you know, I think you've got lots of options coming towards you now, and the only thing is for you to just be able to clearly discern which offers are good for you and which offers aren't. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, I think you probably have a really good idea. And if anything, the past, or this person from the past who's still bothering you, you still have the energy running through here now, in the past, and also a little bit in the future. They really did affect you. But you have to believe that you are getting to the Chariot, which is somebody who has great intuition, you know. The Empress also isn't like a lowly character at all. She is literally all 4 queens in one. She's very abundant. It can also be the pregnancy card, and there are children here, so just saying that. Could be that that's why there's choices, you know, like what's going to happen, like which way to go, you know, sorting out how to deal with your future, which is going to be like a whole new way of life with the Judgment card. This is only if somebody is pregnant here. But if you're not pregnant and you have no plans on getting pregnant, then this is simply you've decided you're abundant and you can manifest, and you've got choices. You're not going to wait around for somebody who isn't even showing up. Okay, why the Five of Cups? And it's also the Hermit here. I'm going to clarify the Hermit first. The Seven of Fire is simply, this guy's about looking at the future. This is about defending, you know, yourself. And this is actually a way of defending yourself. It's like saying, I don't need to stay stuck here. I've got a lot going for me, and I can't, if this person won't show up, I don't have to wait for them because I've got options. I believe in myself. So that's great. Okay, the Hermit is also a 9, which is about completion. Clarified by the Hermit. Very possible that you just go underground for a bit because you're still dealing with these spilt cups. Let's see. No, you're still dealing with a broken heart that you're trying to get control of. So what could happen here is right now you're feeling the need to connect with people, meet new people. You do that with all these options and this abundant energy that you have, and you know, this belief that you can manifest. But it could, going out there could actually rock you a bit, you know, and you might realize that there's still energies that, or feelings and hurts and traumas, whatever, that you haven't dealt with. That's quite traumatic. And you might just take yourself out of, you know, the public arena for a little bit, just to find the light and to properly heal some kind of betrayal or this broken heart. You want to get control of the situation. You've got the Empress and the Emperor here. It's like you know that you, in order to get to there and there, you need to first deal with that. Okay, and it's kind of clarified by this Five of Cups here. Let's have a look. All right. I think you're changing what you want, you know. You're looking at your choices. There's some regret, but I think you need to understand, well, not understand, there's a possibility here that this relationship from the past was karmic, very, very possible with the Justice card here. Yeah, you guys could go way back. I'm not saying you go back to Adam and Eve, but yeah, there's regret here. Something had to be worked out. It's a strong energy. It flows all the way through. But the High Priestess, again, somebody who's earned her right to be follow their intuition. She's very wise. She also keeps her own counsel. So does this guy. So, yeah, very possible that you're looking at your choices and you're being a lot more, red flag aware. I suppose you could put it like that. You want to make the right choices. You want balance. This could also be a divorce card or something to do with the courts. You could regret that something ended up going that far, so to speak. Okay, you've got the 10 of Cups twice on the board. Okay, and this position was like a bit deceptive, but yeah, and there's the regret card again. But let's see what's going on here. There's victory in your choices. Those are nice cards. All right, so something's going to happen, surprisingly. It will bring down old belief for you. Somewhere in your choices, there is somebody who is very interested in you. It might be a shocking surprise, actually, as to who this person is. Just kind of feel that. Like, it's almost like you didn't think, they didn't stand out, in the choices, and then boom, there they are, like, some sort of hero. Awesome. It looks like you're going to meet somebody new. Don't see any past in these cards. And a celebration at the end. Okay, let's see. Clarify the 3 of Cups for you, please. Oh, marriage, maybe? Oh. Okay, this is great. This is very, very balanced energy. It's like, I'm independent, you're independent, but we're committed to each other, and together we can have wish fulfillment. There'll be a celebration. Honestly, Pisces, I think you're yet to meet the person of your dreams, but they'll be coming soon. You just need to find your way through this energy and come unstuck. Okay, I'm going to give you an oracle card. I'm just going to give you an Archangel Animal oracle card for advice. And then after that, I'm going to do the 3 card questions. We've got 2, Whale and Ladybird. Live as a fully conscious being. Yes, and you will. Your intuition is coming alive. And the Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. Which is this? This is happiness and good fortune, and that's the sort of conclusion of the spread. So, wow, Pisces, I think that's very nice, actually. Okay, cool. I'm going to turn the video off now so I can clear my cards, and then I'm going to do the 3 questions. Okay, Pisces, we're back. Sorry about that. You just don't need to see me clear all that mess. If you haven't thought of your 3 questions, now's a good time to pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and then, 1 question for the past, yes, no, or maybe answer. 1 question for the present, yes, no, or maybe answer. And 1 question for the future, yes, no, or maybe answer. Okay. 3 questions for Pisces, yes or no, for the people watching this video. 1 for the past, 1 for the present, and 1 for the future. 3 cards for Pisces. Okay, so the answer to question number 1 for the past is yes. Awesome. The answer for question number 2, the present, is another yes. Things are looking sunshiny. Okay, the answer for question number 3, which is the future. Oh, okay, so things just went a little bit sideways. This is the 5 of Swords, which is a no. Okay. Anyway, I think it's still a very nice reading, and I think you've come a long way, Pisces. Just keep doing what you do. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a fantastic week.